Yes, thank you so much. Apparently there's going to be some sort of real election soon, therefore make this show irrelevant. But tonight, we've got you. And I want to say one thing about WIT. We think that everyone belongs in improv, and improv has something to offer to everyone. So please think of yourselves not only here in this audience of what is going to be a fantastic performance tonight, but think about yourself maybe taking an improv class. Think about you maybe exploring improv in your workplace with your coworkers. We have a WIT work program that takes workshops to workplaces. Can I say work again? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's Saturday night. I shouldn't say that word. And we also do a lot in the community. WIT has been around for 27 years. We're a nonprofit, and this is our 3rd year in residency that we're starting right here at Studio Theater. We'll be here at least through August of next year, so we're very excited and grateful to Studio about that. Now, this show that you're going to see is obviously completely improvised. That's what WIT does. All of the ideas are going to be improvised. All of the candidates are going to be improvised. And they're not the same personalities or candidates that you saw if you saw the show earlier, because who would run an election with the same candidates? No one would do that. So you'll see some slips of paper that might be informing the show, especially at the beginning. Those slips of paper include information from you all that you gave during those interviews with the canvassers. If you saw the people with the clipboards who were roping around, they were pulling information out of you. So that is going to inform the show, as well as just your response as an electorate, right? Because their goal, right, this whole enterprise of democracy, its goal is to give you the president that you deserve. Enjoy POTUS Among Us.
Item, it's valued at $100, but is now available for just $49.95. But call in the next 15 minutes, and you can own this valuable heirloom for just $29.95.
Being president of this country is entirely about character.
But sometimes you're just too tired to do anything but heat up a TV dinner and blob out in front of the tube.
Tell your friend POTUS he's got a funny name, and he should learn how to ride a bicycle.
I would, but he's not my friend, he's my boss. It's not his name, it's his title.
POTUS?
President of the United States.
Memento memory. Memento memory. Candidate Carpuzzi.
Here's the thing, if I were to tell you what it was, I would have to take off all my clothes. All over my body. As a matter of fact, I tattoo most things on my body so I can remember them.
Okay.
For example, what am I supposed to say? Oh, hi, how's everybody doing tonight? To be a candidate. And, oh, this one's from my mom. It says, I love you. I don't know why I tattooed it. That's my most recent one. You know, my mommy is here with me.
Candidate Rory Dooley, we understand that you've called this press conference today to address one question, which is that you allegedly are French. comment.
Ouais. C'est possible? No, I mean, America, I'm Rory Doolin. I am the candidate who likes to party. Félicitations, peut-être. I'm here to tell you that partying is important for America. Sure, I like to have an old-fashioned after work, maybe a small bag of cocaine, turn my location, disappear from my fiance for a couple of weeks. I'm fun. So c'est possible que vous votez pour moi? Let's put the party back in the political party.
Right. Hello, Epi Nation. There's been a lot of talking and things you want me to address. It says, while I was on the cheerleading squad, I tied up a fellow cheerleader in a locker. America, it is true. It was Samantha, and Samantha was going through some troubles in her life, and she just needed to get tight. And also to commune with herself and with the Lord. And so it was consensual. I want everyone to know that. I did tie her up and put her in that locker.
Candidate Marlon Adams. Coach Adams. Coach Adams. The nation is a swirl with, they're talking about you and they're saying you have spied on your coworkers for your boss. Can you speak on that?
Listen, the athletic director likes to win. So why? I'm not spying on my coworkers, the other coaches. I want to know what they're up to. I want to know their strategies. I want to know if they're reviewing film. Because that's what makes a strong team. That's what makes a strong leader. Cheating just a little bit.
Candidate Jordash Macarooney, thank you for your time today. The American people want to know if it is true that you read a lot of very random fan fiction.
I don't know if I would call it random. Yes, Edward from Twilight is having sex with Elijah Wood's character from Lord of the Rings. Random. I don't think so. And let me tell you why I care about that. Because love is love. Even if you are a hobbit with a vampire who died in the Spanish flu, no one's going to stop you from being with who you want to be with.
Okay, hello Facebook. Live, I'm live, right? Got it? I have heard there are rumors about me, Shirley Horntooth, that you think honeydew is the best melon, and I would outlaw all other melons. Now, I know honeydew is not understood, but it is delicious, slimy, strange, and it's something that I look forward to every day, and I think the strange things need to be embraced, okay?
Candidate Griselda Pending. So glad to have you here because we must ask a burning question. The public has heard recently that you think the water supply should be spiked with psychedelic mushrooms. What can you say to that?
Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, it's time we think outside the box, America. Who got to put fluoride in our water? Has anyone fact-checked that recently? I'm here to say in a pending administration, we're going to have a little more fun. And you know what? Psychedelics aren't quite FDA approved yet, but we're going to just try a really big randomized control trial. And join in.
Tom Metzger, it has been all over the airwaves, both nationally and internationally recently, that you talk to your dog and answer for him using a different voice.
See, here's the thing. I don't understand why that had to be international news, because for one, their votes don't matter over here. For two,
You show me any pet owner who says they don't do that, and I'll show you a liar. But guess what, liars? Your votes count over here. So I love you. Come on over and hello, Tom Metzger and little Eva.
Good evening and welcome to POTUS Among Us, Beyond Belief. We take you now to the Des Moines Arts Center for the Iowa Primary Debate.
POTUS Among Us 2024
Presidential election debate. I'm Katerina Cigaretta of the PBS Evening News Hour.
And I'm Mariah Golden of the PBS Morning News Hour.
And we are your moderators for tonight's presidential debate, the first of the campaign here in beautiful Des Moines, Iowa, the capital of data centers in the U.S.
We are thrilled to be here with you. Katerina and I have been veterans of a number of campaigns, but not quite like this one.
Let's go ahead and meet your candidates. Candidates, come on out to the stage. Faster. Thank you.
Candidates, welcome. This is your opportunity to give America a better understanding of what you stand for. And what better way to prove that than to tell us what your signature achievement will be in your first 100 days. Anyone can answer. We'll make sure everyone gets a chance to. Yes, Griselda Pending.
Well, Griselda Pending here, and I have to address something. Our pipes are full of lead. My campaign staff has briefed me, and it's not just Flint, it's actually everywhere. My first commitment to you and a Pending administration is to take all the pipes out. And what we're going to do is replace them with funfetti pipes. You know, PVC, you can kind of make it like clear. We're going to make it clear with little glitter in it. All the pipes will be really fucking fun. Later I'll explain to you.
Candidate Pending, we are on live national television. Let's go ahead and move to another candidate now that sounds like a... Go ahead, Jordash McInerney.
Yes, hi, Jordash McInerney. Picture this. Jacob from Twilight leaves Renesmee, whom he imprinted upon as a baby. Finds Goofy from a Goofy movie. It's a dog.
Is that what you're going to do in the first 100 days of your presidency?
I can do it within a week.
Hey everybody, Coach Marlon Adams here. I'm ready to give the nation 110%. You're asking me what I'm ready to do in the first 100 days. Let's be real. Russia, Iran, they're kicking our ass, but it's halftime. It's time to get in there with some spycraft. I think we should, send a few more spies in there. Let them know, get behind enemy lines. Let's go for the touchdown, Coach Adams.
Ms. Carpuzzi, go ahead.
So, as some of you may know, in the 90s I was in a great sitcom called It's All Great to Me, where I ended up losing short-term memory. Therefore, my answer is written down on my body. It says here that if under my presidency, everybody would be required to write everything down so they would remember it. Because
Thank you. Shirley Horntooth.
I would like to outlaw watermelons because they look like they're red and going to be juicy and maybe a little bit like blood, but they're not.
And that seems like the most pressing piece of legislation that you need to pass in the first 100 days.
Objection, Carpuzzi means watermelon in Greek. So,
Candidates will remind you there are no objections.
It's my name, Carpuzzi.
Let's move on. All right. Focus, please.
Hello, my fellow Americans. Happy Lucas here. Within the first 100 days, everyone is going to be touched by an angel and/or the universe universe. For I am an angel from the universe. I want you all to know that when you are touched, the thing that you most want in this world will come to pass. So, in the first 100 days, America, your dreams will come true.
Big promises from Effie Lucas. Tom Metzger.
So 100 days. Those are a lot of days. And in those days, we need routine. Because my dog loves routine. You know what she says to me? She says, I like when we take a walk. And I like when we walk around at 6:35. And I like when we walk, and then I get breakfast after. And then sometimes, in the afternoon, if I'm running late at work and I get home, she says, hey you, we gotta get back to that routine. And so that's what America needs. America needs a routine because too many things are happening and you can't keep up with the news. And then also, there was a squirrel the other day.
Rory Dooley.
Bonsoir, je m'appelle Rory Dooley. Rory Dooley here, and yes, I know a lot of you say, Rory, you're only a first-term congressman with 5 known alleged DWIs. But what I say back to you is I don't dress for the job that I have. I dress for the job that I want. And the job that I want is to be blackout at inauguration. So, in the première 5 jours du mois, the first 100 days of my administration, there will be a 100-day rolling party on a rocky beach with Bordeaux, Chateau de Touba, and all of America is invited. It's Dooley time!
Thank you, candidates. Now, the country is quite divided at the moment. We'd like to know, what will you do to bring the country together under your administration? Metzger.
Just like a big field with tall fences so we could just run around and be free. Just running around. We're just running around, just having plenty of sniff.
Pending.
Like that squirrel's back.
I'm a little worried about candidate Metzger.
Was that it? Okay. Somebody else?
America, you're each getting a disco ball. So when you have a sip of that fun water from your tap, you can look at the ball. Just go round and around and just think of all the thoughts you need to think and get them out. Pretty good.
Rory Dooley.
Craft cocktail bar, à côté d'une guillotine. So you can get drunk and murder your enemies if needed.
Marlon Adams.
Everybody knows what it is. It's orange slices and high C. Get around the cooler, have a little talk. Maybe talk shop, understand where the game's going. Because we're going to win this motherfucker.
Macaroni.
Picture this. Gandalf is stranded. And what happens when eagles swoop down and bring him into the arms of Legolas? And as they hold and soft, I will bring America together.
Once again, we are on live national television. Please refrain.
We only get 2 F-bombs in the whole broadcast and we use them up.
So with that, we're going to our lightning round. Your campaign slogan. Please don't say the F word in it. Your campaign slogan, anyone.
Candidate Carcuzzi, you may not disrobe anything.
And no undressing.
No, I had it tattooed on my bar here.
No lower, not a single more.
My slogan is, you've been kidnapped, call 375 7392 at 3 p.m. tomorrow. What the fuck?
Could we get... All right, everyone's about to be in a timeout. Or 2. Oh.
I almost want to ask you to explain that one. No? Yeah, as a campaign slogan. I can't say that I have.
Marlon Adams.
I've got American spirit. Yes, I do.
All right. Anyone else have a campaign slogan? Effie Lucas.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can. And I will, America, if you vote Effie Lucas in 2024.
Fact check, that might be copyrighted song lyrics.
I'd say 50 Shades of Great Opportunity.
back in political party. Merci.
Let's get into drugs, my brother.
Carpuzzi, that is a lot of leg you are showing, sir.
Sorry, I'm having an existential crisis.
Can we get Secret Service to help Carpuzzi for a moment?
I'm fine.
Metzger.
Good.
Okay, more nap times for everybody, because then we can go on a W-A-L-K.
All right. Okay, well, Americans, I'm not sure that you've learned much useful, but it is time
For us to vote.
Yes.
And that means we're going to our Iowa caucus member. We have an Iowa caucus member here with us tonight. Can you please raise your hand high?
Terrific.
Thank you so much. So here's how this is going to work tonight, America. The Iowa caucus row will get to decide 2 of these candidates who will leave the race. 2 candidates will leave the race.
The way it will go, this gentleman right here is going to say a name. He's going to whisper it down the lane.
Meanwhile, on my end, you will pick a name and whisper it down this lane.
At some point, those names
It will
will
cross somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Use your good ears, your good, truthful voter ears, and try to keep it straight, okay?
The name that ends each aisle will be the candidate's been eliminated.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
While we're waiting, Mariah, I meant to ask you, are you being replaced by a Gen Z news anchor like I am?
It's the biggest load of bull crap I've ever experienced.
We haven't been in this field for 27 years for nothing to be replaced by a zygote.
Katarina, I'm only 37 years old. They're just city years, okay?
That's what they say about you. They often say, Mariah Golden, that woman with the city years face.
It sounds
Really cruel. It's very cruel.
I can't do
Hey,
this
where are the
TikTok
names?
yet.
Where are the names in this? Are we moving them along?
Come on, America.
Did they get stuck in the middle? This is democracy, everyone. This is democracy at work.
Here we go.
Okay, I see the name traveling, making its way through the democratic process.
Yes, and I have my name
Extremely
over
fair,
here,
thank you.
Katarina.
Well, it sounds like America likes people to remember things by just remembering them. Archimedes Carpuzzi, you're out.
No, that's fine. I found out on my inner thigh that John Stamos is using me as a Manchurian candidate to ruin this country. He and I were rivals. We were Greek rivals in the 90s. We had rival sitcom. Don't trust John Stamos. Oikos yogurt sucks.
You might want to have that investigated.
Well, Katarina, I am extremely disappointed to report that the name from this aisle was also Archimedes Carpuzzi. In case anyone was wondering the state of American education, I think we now know. So, let's try it again, folks. Please,
And this time, let's make it fun. Let's make it extra fun. Let's just have somebody in the middle. Think of a name. Someone in the middle now. Because these end people already had their chance. Someone in the middle, you get to choose. You, I'm looking at you. You see me pointing? It's rude, I know, but I have to point. You, in the gray sweater. Will you choose another candidate to leave the race? You whisper it either way, to the left or to the right. This is how voting works. Either way, to the left or the right. You get to choose. Yes, whisper.
any one of them seems terribly unqualified. This should not be a difficult choice. Katarina, I need to know who your facialist is, by the way.
I go to Everbody in Logan Circle.
Do you get
Oh, they do some crazy things to my face. They are just taping, stapling, ripping, needling.
I want to try the
all
one
of
that's
it.
the sperm cells from snails. I've heard wonderful things.
Got it. Been there, done the sperm cells. Okay. We have an answer. And we're so sorry to report America is not bloodthirsty for honeydew. Shirley Hornchew, we're sorry to see you go.
But please do leave.
Oh, America, thank you. Can we all give Iowa a big round of applause?
Now, America, we accomplished our first task of the evening. aside for a brief commercial break where you're going to see some attack ads. So there should be some people in the audience who have an attack ad card. Could you raise your hand high? Wonderful, wonderful.
And would you please tell us, who would you like to see an attack ad against? Rory Dooley is our first attack ad. Who would you like to see an attack ad against? Jordache Macaroni is our
Who would
second.
you like to see an attack ad against? Marlon Adams is our third attack ad. We will be right back, America, after these commercial messages.
Rory Dooley. He thinks that he is French. Boy, if he's so French, then how come he does not know who Jerry Lewis is? He does not even know a real single word in French. Have you ever seen him frequent Le Diplomat? Of course you have. Rory Dooley is not French. Let's just face it. He wouldn't know the Eiffel Tower from the Sears Tower. Is it still called that? I don't know, I'm French. Paid for by the estate of Maurice Chevalier.
Do you know what people who like fan fiction want to do to books? They don't even like books. When they find a book, they just think this is heavy, boring, full of facts. Jordache Macaroni will take all our books and she'll burn them, pee on them, pee on them and then set them on fire. She won't leave anything. Nobody wants this Jordache. Therefore, by librarians of America.
One time at football practice, Marlon Adams told me if I miss a blocking assignment, I would run a mile. If I dropped a pass, I would run a mile. If I did anything else that Coach Marlon Adams didn't like, I would run a mile. And then Coach Marlon Adams asked me if I knew how many feet were in a mile. I said, I don't know, Coach. And then they said a number that I don't remember right now. And I would run every last one of them. Also, they said water is for cowards and washing blood off of a uniform. Paid for by kids who didn't start in their high school football team.
Welcome back, America. We are in Epping, New Hampshire, at our town hall debate. Yes, our Katarina and I are thrilled to be here. We are both contoured to within an inch of our lives. Whatever Meryl Streep did in death becomes her.
We are hanging on to these jobs with everything we have. Okay, we're gonna get our candidates back out here for this town hall debate. Candidates, let's come back to the stage. Quicker than that, thank you.
Now, America, you're familiar with the concept of a town hall. It's when you, the people, get to speak directly to the candidates with your most burning questions. Again, no more F-bombs. We're totally past our limit, okay?
Don't have the budget for it tonight. We also know that some of you have some leaks in the audience, so we'll be asking for both questions and leaks. Go ahead and raise your hand if you have either.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, do we have a leak here, I see. Would you be so good as to open that document? It is a sealed envelope. That's how you know it's an official leak. And could you read it out loud for me?
Rory Dooley has told aides that he does not plan to fall back tonight and will thus be operating at a different time than the rest of the nation if elected president. Trust someone to be president who is willing to live out of sync with Americans.
Rory Dooley.
America, when I start a party, I don't stop till I am completely unsure of what day it is. I'm popular. Thank you very much.
I will fall back because of this reason. America, picture this. Daylight savings time is at a party, and across way, what do they see? Standard time. They go into a closet. They play 7 minutes in heaven. But what time does it end? 2 a.m. becomes 1 a.m. 1 a.m. becomes 3 a.m. 3 a.m. becomes next week. Where are we, America?
I truly don't know.
You know, I gotta say, I think falling back, maybe we shouldn't do it this year. I like the idea of everybody arriving early. You know what they say. If you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're gonna be deported.
Pass the mic down.
Okay, my question for all candidates is, what pet would you get after you're elected as the first pet of the United States?
A dog.
Thank you for that question. It is a dove. As I said before, I am an angel from the universe, here to spread a message that you can achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So that dove, I don't think there's ever been a bird, there's been birds in the White House, who knows? But I would have a dove there, and every American would be able to touch that dove.
If I may I?
You may.
Allow me. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a knee for this. Just because we're gonna get serious. Appreciate that, Tom. You know what I love? Equestrian. I haven't ever coached a horse. I've coached dogs, I've coached cats, I've coached people. But horses, what I love about them, they jump elegantly. Also, they keep a secret. Their ears, so perky. And I love that they give side eye.
In a Penny administration, my very first pet will be a Lisa Frank dolphin. I know I've gotten good record that there exists a real, true, living, breathing, 3D, touchable Lisa Frank dolphin. And that will be coming to Pennsylvania Avenue with me. And we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be weird.
I worry that we've tiptoed into the area of animal abuse with some of these suggestions.
Kevin, I'm up here in northern New Hampshire. Does anyone in northern New Hampshire have a question? Yes, sir.
How cold is this house?
If we discover that ghosts are real, would they maintain citizenship?
C'est possible de parler? Oui, merci beaucoup pour votre question à le sujet de ghosts. America, or les États-Unis, when I party, I see so many ghosts. I haven't slept in days. My fiance is still on the altar. I'm masking a pretty deep and irrevocable sadness with all the partying that I do. So some of those ghosts are my best friends, and yes, they would be citoyennes de les États-Unis. Merci beaucoup.
Does anyone remember Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider solved mysteries. And at night, Ghost Rider went home and had a meaningful relationship with the character from Sixth Sense, and you're telling me that they shouldn't get a chance to vote? Watch these words form behind me. They are still citizens in a Jordache macaroni America.
Just quickly, yes, ghosts will maintain their citizenship, and I have a lot of jobs in the plumbing trade. So I will invite all ghosts who are willing to sneak into nooks and crannies to replace all of our pipes so that we can get those fun pipes in there.
Just real quick, I want to clear up some things. A lot of those ghosts are angels. And I know I'm going to go against the trend here, but they will not have U.S. citizenship because they have a higher assignment. They are to reach out to every single one of you Americans and make sure your dreams come true. And that's what you're going to get with the Lucas administration. Thank you so much.
you know, funny story, one of my VPs at the station called me a ghost the other day. Don't be so sad.
I think you look terrific.
Thank you, Mariah, and as do you. And I think I hear a ticking clock. Not for our jobs, although that's happening as well.
My biological clock.
Or that is. I think it's midnight in New Hampshire. And we all know what that means. Obviously, it's time for us to go to Dixville Notch. That is the first vote cast in New Hampshire. Who here has the Dixville Notch card?
Dixville Notch, everyone.
Thank you for your vote. You are going to be the next person who gets to eliminate one of our candidates.
Yes. Only you. Only one person.
Because that is fair.
Now, normally it's a man, but we're going to have to make do with a woman.
Go ahead and speak your truth.
It was a difficult decision, but I am going to eliminate Griselda Pending.
I guess we won't have those fun water tubes.
Right.
It sounded very expensive. It sounded expensive and like a lot of lawsuits, but we have enjoyed having you on the campaign trail. Thank you, Griselda.
We've come to a very special part of this election program. We have a special guest.
Yes. So Mariah and I, as you know, are very seasoned, real journalists. Right? Not. Tonight we have another seasoned, real journalist with us. Tonight's guest previously served in the Missouri House of Representatives. In 2018, he founded the National Voter Protection Action Fund. He currently gets under the hood of how politics works on his podcast, The Caucus Room, and he regularly appears on MSNBC. I've never been on that channel.
We're really like young these days.
Please welcome Dawn Calloway.
Dawn Calloway. To have you here. We'd love to know, would you want to have served in a representative body with any of these candidates?
No.
So quick to answer. Yeah, how is this campaign so far stacking up against some of those you've seen in your career?
It's very competitive. Everybody seems to have put forth significant effort. Most everybody has significant cross appeal. So it's gonna be a tough call, but I think I'm shaping up a vote in my mind.
Thank you. And we brought Dawn here tonight to actually ask one of our candidates to leave the race for the good of the country. We know this is how celebrity works in the United States.
Sometimes you think that someone just shouldn't be president. Maybe they could, but they shouldn't. And there are a lot of people on this stage who fall into that category. But Dawn is going to be here to ask one of them to look into their heart and do what's right for America. So, Dawn, who is it who you think needs to have this soul-searching moment with you?
It's a tough call, but I think, well, can I walk through the process?
Yes, please. Take your time.
So
this is an important decision.
So to state the obvious, Effie Lucas, you safe. You're good. That's a double entendre. I really think that the person who should leave is the person who's probably the biggest threat. So you're safe. You can stay.
What a time to be a beta male, am I right?
I
I like what Rory Dooley brings to the table. The French are into some alternative shit that we should probably accept in this country, so you can stay. You're good, Jordash. You're good. Sorry, kind of non-dramatic, but at least I can tell you, Coach. Like I didn't sell dope, but all my friends did, and you said you like sounded like a snitch early on. I have no place in my heart for snitches, even and then I think.
John, let me tell you something. Why don't you take a knee, young man? UGLY, you ain't got no alibi. You're ugly. You're ugly.
I can accept that.
So, I was listening to your little pep talk, Don, and sounds like you want to eliminate me because you think I'm a threat.
Yes.
It's my excellence that intimidates you, sir.
That's correct.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask you to grow up, young man. Greatness is when you rise to a challenge. And you denied that to Effie Lucas. You didn't let Effie Lucas explore her greatness by going up against me. Coach Marlon Adams. And Don, after this, I expect you to run that mile and turn in your Letterman's jacket.
I got you, Coach.
Show for some suicide runs.
Yes, exactly. And it's a hard job, but we've all got to do. We've got to play our part so we can whittle down this cast of candidates.
And an exciting thing happened while the candidates were speaking just now. We arrived in Richmond, Virginia for Super Tuesday. Do you feel it? Do you feel the excitement?
We've gone from New Hampshire to Virginia, and here we are at Super Tuesday, our final debate of the campaign.
Let's bring out the candidates one final time. Candidates. This is where you are going to ask the hardest hitting questions, the must-know things, so you can choose your candidates.
This is your last chance. You surely have questions for these candidates. You cannot know everything you need to know to cast a fair and...
Sorry. Broadcast error, so we gotta take 5 and we'll try to figure it out.
So we're off the air?
Off the air, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'm so
no!
fucking drunk.
Is it okay?
It'll be fixed.
Is the air gonna come back? Breathe the air! We breathe the air, we're off the air!
Tom, the air we're breathing is still here. Sure.
Are you together? I'm writing a book on it. It's called PVSEX.
No, we are trying desperately to hang on to our careers as desperate journalists. And no, we're not together. We're both, in fact, recently divorced.
Oh my
From
God.
different people.
No, we initiated it.
Archimedes, can we get him
My name is, and I need.
please?
Candidates, we're going to be back on in just a moment. Please just calm down. Let's settle.
But, so you're up to boss?
Yes. No, absolutely not. I can smell the STDs emanating off of you.
Perhaps someone can get a treat for Tom Metzger.
Do you have any backstage?
Yes, Jordash.
You know Shirley Macaroni and Archimedes Carpuzzi?
Shirley Macaroni.
Oh, wait. I had a sip of his drink.
Oh my God. right now?
No!
Okay, somebody go sober up.
Sir, how are you making a martini on stage?
It is a part of me.
Well, you are. You're dressed like a cater waiter, so it does make sense. I guess. Maybe, could we play a little music?
Music.
J'aime la musique.
Not this song.
Not this song.
What is it that it
We have no candidates.
3, 2, 1, you're hired.
America, welcome back. Welcome
America, we figure you have all the information you need to make an informed decision.
We do.
So it's time to vote.
It is. We need to go take our pills soon. Okay. We got a lot of supplements to take.
A lot
It
of
takes a long time.
supplements.
That's right. It's a long time. So please go ahead and take out your phones, and you'll see there's a QR code that our agents are wheeling out right now. Now, this is very important, America, especially that row that screwed up the vote earlier. If you are voting for the people you want to advance now, the people you want to see in the general election.
So 2 individuals who you would like to advance to the general election. We have Effie Lucas, Tom Metzger, Jordash Macker.
What? Sorry, just to
I don't know how voting works. I'm a journalist.
You're voting for one
candidate.
You'd like to see advance. Now, when you finish voting, we encourage you to go out into the lobby where there are some very real drinks and restrooms that you may use as you see fit.
This is your intermission, America. Use it wisely.
We'll see you after the break.
My name is Daddy POTUS. When I say Daddy, you say POTUS. Daddy! Daddy! When I say Daddy, you say POTUS. Daddy! Good job. Daddy! Clever audience. I am here tonight to usher you through the general election. Would you like to meet the candidates you voted to finish tonight's election? To my right, on the blue side of the stage, she is descending from heaven above. And her opponent has a saucy backstory, the love child of Josiah Bartlett and Selena Meyer. Please welcome Jordash Macker. Let's get ready to pivot!
We have polling numbers back from the devil, and they hate what you're doing with the angel stuff. You have to get a little more devilish.
Jordash, half of the country is obsessed with the NFL and not other types of literature. You need to do a story about Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce making out. God!
And people don't like so much touching. Less touching. Less touching. Jordash, some hack podcaster Don Calloway is giving us some stuff. I have to write a fan fiction about him and his people. Can you do it? Yes.
The people are into smutty sex stuff and they hate religion. Can you get nasty?
I can get nasty. People are tired of the sick and nasty things that you are reading about. You must stop.
Candidates, let's shake hands and have a good
Breaking news, Jordash Macarooni's campaign numbers plummet after a number, that's right, breaking news, still breaking, after a number of libraries ban her campaign books.
No, I'm sorry, you cannot check out Twilight. We don't have any more copies of it, I'm sorry. It's banned, it's banned, it's banned.
In the library?
In the library. The library, we had a big donation come in from Effie Lucas.
I see you've got
The Bible. The Bible. The Bible.
We have a couple of the screenplays of Touched by an Angel.
It's not like there's not slash fiction about Jesus.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Do you have copies of the Bible in Spanish?
We do, yes.
Oh. Here you go. Thank you so much. Just take it. You can have it.
We're another J.R.R. Tolkien. This is absolutely insane.
I don't know what to tell you. This is the Wichita Public Library. And we got $1 million for Effie and Luke.
That's behind the series.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And in Spanish.
Effie, you just gave $1 billion to Wichita Public Library for throwing out all of the smut and replacing it with Bibles.
Look, I support good libraries, okay? Everywhere across this country. And I didn't tell them to throw out the smut, I just said, put it to the side. Go to the dark corner of the library and read it. That is quite all right.
Yeah, Effie, I'm just wondering, could we have found a better use for $1 billion? Wichita Public Library. You could have at least covered Kansas.
I got another $1 billion too. If I got $1 billion, I got more of them. I'm gonna go all across this country and I'm gonna hit every library.
I don't think that's how.
Hi, Effie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Effie, you know who it is? It's your fellow angel, Roma Downey.
Oh my goodness, it's been so long. How are you doing?
Effie, I've been speaking with the Lord, and he's a little bit concerned with how you're using his campaign funds.
I'm being fruitful and I'm multiplying that money.
That money was meant to last the entire election, Effie. God doesn't have all the money of God, it turns out.
I think he does. I think the universe provides. Roma, have you forgotten all the lessons you learned when you were down here on Earth?
Well, Effie, I take great pride in our time together as fellow angels on Earth, all right? But I'm just telling you, there's no more money coming from up here.
And I will provide.
Children of Wichita, I shall read you a book. Gather round. I hear that your books have been removed, and so I shall read you one of my own.
What's it called?
What?
What's it called?
A love story. The Taylor Swift and Jonathan Kelsey. I wrote it myself, based on an inspiration from Wonderful Citizen. Yes, question.
Is there a scene where they go to Pizza Hut? Because that was from here.
Yes.
Pizza Hut's from Wichita.
Yes, they do go to Pizza Hut in chapter 4. I guess they're there once upon a time. And what do they eat? Pizza. Do you want to hear the story or not? I wrote it.
Can you skip to the chapter where they go to New Way? It's a local chain that has loose meat burgers. It's just like ground beef. They didn't like put it all the way together, mustard and onions.
Why don't they just call it meat? Yes. Loose meat burger. I once had a loose meat burger. His name was Carl Danvers. Carl took me into his house. Oh, is that him right now?
Yeah, and you stay in there, Brittany. Let me out! No. Let me out! I'm doing this for me. Let me out! I was reading Effie Lucas's biography. And this is how you become closer to Christ.
Oh my God, class starts in 7 minutes.
You better shut the fuck up, bitch! Oh, Effie!
You have to let her out. This is not my message. That was a cheerleading squad. Samantha needed that. Her parents were going through a divorce. Her mind was topsy-turvy. She just needed a place to come and get to herself. Now, Rebecca, who's in there?
Brittany.
Oh, sorry, Brittany.
She doesn't matter.
She does matter. Her brain is not topsy-turvy. She wants to get out.
Yes.
You should let her out.
Yeah. Effie, I want to be like you.
You are like me. You took a step to help me. Touched. Yes. Let her out.
candidates have spent an inordinate time in one city, Wichita, Kansas. The rest of the nation wonders, what about us?
All right, undecided voters in Phoenix, Arizona. It's extremely hot, so I'll do this quickly. Okay.
I've said that before.
All right. Now, what do you think about Effie Lucas?
I would.
I just for the record, I would too.
Sir, what do you think about Effie Lucas?
So I'm just wondering, why, if allegedly she's an angel, why isn't she spreading, like why does she even need the presidency? Like, if she's got these, like, magic, like, powers of an angel, like, why is she just, like, going through the, like, electoral college, and, like, why does she just, like, use all that money somewhere else, and, like, there's better ways, like, there's world hunger, and, like, let's just solve the world hunger, and, like, yeah. That was poetic.
Anyone else, what do you think of Effie Lucas?
Well, the thing is, angels are like ghosts, right? It's like, I don't know, I'm a little scared of ghosts.
Me too.
And if, like,
Dude, what a jinx!
These guys just moved here and just retired. They have so much energy. Just been here, we've been soaking in all the golf course, like, all the germs.
You've been soaking in all the golf course germs.
Yeah, my skin's not so hot. I can't get cool anymore.
Get one of those sun hoodies. They're like really thin.
Yeah, get one of those sun hoodies. They're really big.
Wags and programs, wags, get out here, wags. Wags, wags, wags. We are wags. Yeah, and we have a new TV show that is called Wags. And on this show, we talk about none other than politics. Politics. So, we're here to say today that we endorse Jordache Macarooni because she's our bestie. She's our bestie. And we love her because she loves us. Sexy books.
You know what I have?
And the NFL.
In my marriage,
Yes.
have you had like hot sex in a while?
Okay.
Whoa. I don't know all about you, but the hottest sex I've had is in a book that somebody wrote on the internet about my favorite fictional character.
Oh, sweetie,
King
that's
Hot. Does your husband? I does nothing.
My husband is no longer my husband because I'm Giselle Bundchen. And I'm having hot, sexy sex with other people, other than the guy who I was married to before. Right.
Giselle, you don't even remember my name anymore? Anyways,
Talking to me with a microphone.
well, I don't play football anymore. I'm an announcer. And like I was saying, I was talking to the players before, and they would do not as good a job as what I would do because I won a lot of Super Bowls. And I'll tell you what,
This is why I divorced you, because you never stopped talking.
Here's the thing. When you got a cover two, you need to split the seams. The tight end, if you have a tight end like Rob Gronkowski, he can do whatever he wants.
If I'm being honest.
Oh, no, don't be honest. I actually can't take honesty.
Breaking news. Effie Lucas's campaign is rolling in dough while America's churches are struggling. She just bought herself a Mercedes-Benz airplane for the campaign.
Effie, we're flush. We are flush with quiche. I just bought a home for your campaign manager, me.
And I'm glad that you pals yourself.
For sure.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it all away.
Whoa!
I'm gonna give it all away.
What?
I see the universe, the Lord, God is.
And I've got to speak to you, okay? As your director of communications, the press is terrible, and I have a constituent here to see you. It's a pastor.
Oh,
Effie Lucas.
Pastor McKee Daniels. Oh,
I am glad you know my name now.
We should go. This is going to work better without white people.
You ever been?
You really have built yourself a campaign here, Effie.
I have.
Now, Effie, you know I you're trying to bribe me.
No, baby, you don't get it, my dear. I'm not trying to bribe you. I'm asking you to bribe me.
Oh. I would love to make a donation to the church, but you don't need to say anything, right? You don't need to say that.
Effie, can you hear me? It's your good friend Roma again.
What's going on?
Effie, we're in the middle of a conversation now.
Effie, God's getting a little PO'd with the spending. He asked me to send one of his representatives here to speak with you. I believe you know him. His name's Jesus Christ.
Effie, how the fuck you doing? It's Jesus.
Jason, what's up, man?
Hey. Look, I'm busy. What the fuck?
I'm sewing into houses of worship all over the United States. Isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing as an angel? Isn't that my higher assignment?
Effie, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Jesus.
I saw your fucking Mercedes-Benz plane. It hit me while I was taking a nap.
It was the best deal for me to. I mean, it is Mercedes-Benz, so it's of quality.
Effie, are you okay?
I am okay. I'm just getting conflicting reports from JC,
Okay.
from God, from Roma. I just figure, you know what?
How many people are you talking to?
I got...
We come to Barnes & Noble in Wichita, Kansas. Oh, I'm so excited. Tonight we have a special guest reader here with us. It's Jordash Macaroni. Jordash, we have brought our staff to listen to you from your latest book.
No children, just the staff.
Nope, just our... Great. Yes, but yeah, I mean, they're also undecided voters, so...
Chair me. Once upon a time, there was a great man named Jesus Christ. And Jesus, wait, did you hand me a Bible? I don't think that's my stories. That's not one of my stories. This is the Bible you gave me.
Yeah, this is actually fan fiction of the Bible. That's why it's started by Once Upon a Time.
Books I read do start Bugs! I gotta tell you about the fan fiction that I've started reading, okay? It's the Bible fan fiction. It's the hottest. Did you know that knowing someone biblically means having sex? Have you read Song of Solomon? Oh my, also Jesus Christ, what a hottie.
No body fat whatsoever.
Also seems really kind.
I'm married to him now in my mind, but I'm...
Sweetie, I think I need you to like pull some strings and get me in the fan fiction Bible. I'm the greatest quarterback who ever lived.
Tom, you'll never be the greatest quarterback or the greatest lover.
I think you know I am.
Breaking news! Jordash Macaroni holds a press conference responding to the allegations that she is a plagiarist.
Okay. Hold on. Here's the thing. Every great story that has already been written has already been written. And every great author who lives today takes those stories, finds people who should get it on, and they get it on.
Every great story that's already been written has already been written. Okay, I just want that in your own words.
Every great story that's already been written has already been written, and it's my job.
Did you plagiarize the Bible?
How can you plagiarize things?
Archive of their own. There is a one-to-one Bible, and it says written by...
Hold on a second. Effie Lucas.
Jordash.
Can I tell you the story I wrote recently?
And I hope it's your story. You hear a lot about these fictional characters, but I want to let you know that you have a story. You, everyone out there.
It is. It's the story of us, Effie Lucas. Once upon a time, there were candidates. Jordash
story of us, the Effie Lucas and Jordache Macaroni voting hour has now been optioned for a feature-length film.
Hey, Zach, we gotta get this movie rolling. My God, there's like the Twitter bidders and the Wikibots and the Reddit tenants. They want to see this movie.
Hey, this guy's the head of Netflix. Don't call him exec one more time. We'll have you shot. That's how we roll at Netflix.
You can call me Reed, though.
Hey, I'm the Bester Bester. So,
What the fuck is happening?
Get out of our offices. Out! Get out!
All right. We need to take Gosling's tied up downstairs. We can untie him, start feeding him again, and get him to play Effie Lucas.
Breaking news. Both candidates are down in the polls with every other religion in the country. How will they bounce back?
Oh no, an injured dog. A job for me, Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. You know, there was once somebody else who used to work out here who could save people, but she's a politician now.
Oh, Jane! Jane! It's me, Roma Downey.
What do? I forgot my own powers.
The fuck are you doing, Jane? You can never hear animals. What are you doing?
What? I can hear what?
You could never heal. It's my Irish accent. It's so thick. I know. You can never heal animals.
Right now! I'm healing this dog.
No, he's definitely dying.
Oh my God! He's so dead.
Ladies of the View, thank you for inviting me on your show.
I mean, we wouldn't have anyone else on our show at this point.
I am so happy to be here because I have such a sad story to tell you. Effie, Lucas, and I are no more.
What? I don't even think we knew you were a thing.
Well, we were a thing.
That was very, very fast. That was
very
faster
fast,
than Giselle Bündchen and Tom Brady.
a little over a decade.
I knew that.
Long time they were together, but Effie, Lucas, and I.
Oh my God! Effie Lucas! You're so sudden and quiet.
It's part of being
It's
an angel.
haunting.
Yes, we were a thing, and we're still a thing because I'm an angel. I touch everybody, appropriately, consensually. So what we have, is special. Just like the ladies of the View.
I just had to ask. Both of you are so focused on book tours and dating each other. Have you announced your VP candidates?
Breaking news, both campaigns inexplicably are courting Archimedes Carcosa as their VP candidate.
Okay, very excited to meet you.
Great,
Very
great,
excited.
great.
What are you doing here? Jordache?
I thought I was courting him.
I'm here on behalf of Effie.
Oh, no.
So this is awkward. So I've got Ezekiel 24:17 written on my thigh here, and I have a excerpt from Macaroni's Lucius Malfoy x Gul Dukat x Darth Vader villain three-way /fiction on my inner thigh here. So
Anyone want a ham sandwich? I'll have some loose meat.
Good boy. Okay, we need you for the Effie Lucas campaign because Jordache Macaroni got our whatever his name is. Will you be our VP candidate?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Effie, come.
Huh?
Will you be a good boy for me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're here at the halftime of the Taylor Swift concert, so go ahead and just announce it to everybody.
Swifties! I should take a few minutes of your time. I want to bring to your attention your next vice president, Tom Metzler. Look at that. This is a man who has the ability to run, bench,
breaking news. The candidates and their VPs gather at their hotels on election night to wait the final results. When I say daddy, you say POTUS. Daddy! POTUS! Daddy! POTUS! Ah, you're too good. That's right, it's time, once again, to vote. You can take out your phones and cast a vote for the Lucas Metzger ticket or the Macaroni Carpuzzi ticket, which has the distinction of having the most characters in a presidential ticket name in American history. Congratulations to them. Now, you might be asking yourselves, Daddy POTUS, what if I don't want to vote for one of these two candidates? What if I want to vote for a Shirley Horntooth or a Daddy POTUS? Well, you can come down here and cast a write-in vote. Write-in votes count just as equally as every other vote cast in this room tonight. So please, if you wish, come and cast a write-in vote. Yes, come. You what? Can I bring it there? Yes, I can.
America, it wouldn't be the end of an election unless Mariah and I came back out to say, we love you.
We just finished full-body chemical peels, so we're feeling shiny.
We got the seal treatment.
Treat?
Great.
Say the T word around.
Don't say treat.
Sir, right down here is the write-in ballots. Now, I hate to interrupt Mariah and Katerina, but we have something special to do tonight. It is our last election for 4 years. That's right. No other elections will happen until we're back in a permanent wit space in 4 years. And so we want to thank some of the familiar faces we've gotten to know. That's right. Many of you have seen more than one POTUS Among Us, and we would like to thank those of you who came to many, many shows, like David Morar, people who saw more than 75% of the POTUS Among Us Beyond Belief run. Could we please have Brian Guggenheimer and Keith Melnick come down to the stage? Keith and Brian, as a thanks for your service, we have made you one-of-a-kind custom POTUS Among Us sashes featuring the campaign buttons of every candidate to run in this show. To Jordash Macaroni, everyone there is represented. Thank you both for your service. Please take the write-in votes to the POTUS Among Us Processing Center, where they will be processed immediately and counted towards the totals. Daddy. Oh, a little slow. It's not over yet. Okay, we're going to process those. They're processing as we speak. I think they're done processing, yes. Thank you, Chris. The write-in votes have been counted. Wow. This is stunning. The closest election of POTUS Among Us Beyond Belief. We are separated by just 3 votes. That's right. 3 of you. No, you should not vote again. That was asked by a person who was disqualified for stuffing the ballot box in a previous election. We will not have any more of that.
What about Chicago?
Please, give a warm welcome to your next POTUS Among Us for a second time. Jordash Macaroni!
Teen sex skyrocketed.
So did Americans' happiness.
Jordash Macaroni wrote fan fiction about everyone's mom and dad. No, thank you.
Jordash written into all legislation, which meant people actually read the laws that impacted